to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 48-hour read. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Give you a moment to gather yourselves together, darling dears. The runestone we're keeping up here. Good golly and gosh. You are in your element, the Capricorn energy. Not having it. The only sign to what? Bad up the devil, darling dears. Bad it up. Yes, baby. Thirst says. It also speaks about a flag, a half flag. Someone trying to come in with what? A bit of deception and fucking ease and underhandedness, blood. Yeah. This is represented by the numbers 60, 61, 62 and 63, and it's represented by the letter X. It could be an X trying to do a Mac the knife. What? Time travel back into your existence. We are in the tail end of Mercury retrograde, which begins on the 10th of May in Taurus, and they will what? Scamper over to Gemini around the 22nd of May. So you're getting the earth and the air energies of it all, darling dears. Capricorn energy in the upright. This is a toxic, addictive energy, darling dear. Somebody's obsessively jealous and watching you. This person is extremely controlling and they're in a tight fit, living in their shadow self, no less. Good God. All of this and that from one rune. Yes, baby. The intel is afoot. Well, if you're gonna get one, let it be a double 6, darling dear. A full-on 12, which is what? The hangman. This also speaks about what? No longer sacrificing yourself to harsh shit. Yes, baby, harsh shit. The 12 speaks about what? Someone you meet, or someone you're gonna newly meet, doing a new sport, a new activity, a new hobby, right, is going to bring something life-changing to you. Could be intel. Could be all of this and that. Intel is absolutely fabulous, darling dear, because knowledge is power and power is power. This is also what the double 6 speaks about, you experiencing some form of success as well as happiness in your immediate future. Big cat, you can always do with the success. And what? You're a happiness expert and you're getting more happiness. Earth signs, big cat wave. This and that. The energy of the hangman, darling dear, speaks about delays. Whatever blocks have been on your life, they're about to be lifted, darling dear. You may have been going through what? Just what? Floating. But this is no longer a floating season. Good fortune is about to visit you in the immediate future. Let's get another life lesson card. Why not? Give it a good shifty. Wake up the deck. Are you alright, big cat? You've got a duo oracle cards. Some of you are using the cards for guidance, darling dear. You know, when you tap into your tarot cards and your oracle cards, it gives you what? Insight into your subconscious. The answers are there. Sometimes it's confusing. Why? Because practice makes perfect, darling dear. You have to be in the right state of mind when you approach the cards. And you can't keep asking them the same question over and over. And be a what? A bugaboo. The cards will tell you, rah, 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 and you go and work it out. Yeah. Somebody's buffing up their what? Their tarot skills, their oracle skills. There are many tarot readers on here. Their fist bump. Books, darling dear. Somebody's what? Getting the knowledge. Getting to the core of everything. Because knowledge is power. And power is power. This is also about your account. Someone needs to sort out their accounts, darling dear. Don't be spending like Free Willy on these streets. It's about making what? Studied investments, darling dear. Always leading with the intel, the knowledge of a subject. And you don't go to what? The dustbin man. The basura taker. Right, to ask them about stocks and shares. It's the rare one that will be able to give you the right answer. You always go to the right person to get the information, and the best information you can get is out a book. I always said that about my soon-to-be ex, right? Thank God I could hide everything in a book. He'd never find it. Never. Mm-mm. Right, let's press on at a hot trot, darling dears. Won't keep you long. Just a quick see what's going on for you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo over the next. Oh, someone that you're not talking to. Somebody you're not talking to. They're feeling agitated, blood. They come in with a half flag, trying to time travel, eh? Yeah. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Knight of Swords on its face, darling dear. This is about what? Not quite making it. Whatever weapon they tried to form against you, darling dear, did not prosper. It fell back on them. If they was watching you on the tarot or the oracle decks, darling dear, whatever intel they got them on their back, darling dear. This is somebody who is a left behinder for sure. This person was a bully and they was extremely vicious, emotionally cold. This also speaks about them possibly suffering some kind of a health issue. They may need to go and get a big injection. Good God. And the horse has got all of its genitalia in the air. Listen, you don't have to be Clouseau to work this out. Block them forever. Because it's not working, blood. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're so funny. It's not working for you. There was no T. Listen, this person didn't believe that there was an I in team. Well, it's not working for you. This is about being a spiritual warrior, right? And protecting your everything from the broad pocketers and the blind who are in the land of the blind. This also speaks about a toxic throuple. They had you in a throuple with a whole sister wife or sister husband when you're blocking them all out. Base of the deck, darling dear, because you're the star. This also speaks about a miracle. I told you, somebody's going to bring some intel to you in the immediate future, which is going to be of great fortune for you. You may meet them in a sporting field, doing your hobby, something that you're focused on, darling dear, something that you used to pour away what no longer served you. It also speaks about sponsorships, benefactors, and stepping into fame. For some of you, base of the deck. And they ain't happy about it. Sun card. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Oh well. Oh well. Base of the deck. And I didn't put an elastic band around this, and I normally do. Right? This person was a manipulator. Well, guess what? Whatever they try to manipulate out, it's stagnant and stuck on them. The manipulator. Yes, baby. I had to say it again. This person is blocked out of your life. This also speaks about you being gifted with the tools to further your greatness. The magician, darling dear, with the badass alchemist ways. Why? Because you managed to master your emotions in a situation. I told you, anyone that can pull you about by your emotions is your king, blood. You've mastered your emotions. And you've got a hold of your own Pananian Futum, darling dear. Because that was wrapped up in your emotions. Look at your eyes like... It's this beach again? This beach? Yeah! All of this and that. Looking back at the past, darling dear, where you was guided by what? The Fatum, passion. It was a passionate connection, darling dear. And it soon turned into a quick, full-on burden. 10 of Wands, darling dear. This also speaks about your creativities. You're being spiritually guided to take the hand of the unseen. Because you are being gifted with all of the tools. Being rewarded for what? Controlling your emotional maturity is the go-to move for a big cat. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, big cat, wave. Can't pull you off your gangster. Base of the deck, because you control everything. That situation, that's not working. It was toxic and full of toxicity. Yeah, this is why you had to turn your back, your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power, and keep it popping, mate. And it also speaks about the effort you put into this new beginning. One where you realize you've got the whole world in your hands. Blessed and guided as you pour away what no longer serves you. Oh, King of Wands, you know this is the old dick dealer, the mattress bat, darling. They're the animal in a kitten or Cuban heel. This person is looking back into the past, at whom they fucked over. The Empress who always had the bag, who brought security and stability into their life. Oh my God. They didn't expect you to pour them away like the basura that they are. They didn't expect that shit, right? And there was a Queen of Wands involved. Someone who they was what, getting down and dirty with, doing the what, bump and grind. Wow, all of this intel. Who God bless, no man can curse. You saw it jump right on this passionate new beginning. Your creativities, darling dear. It also speaks about you tapping into your sensual side. You're looking lovely in them streets. Lovely. Fabulous, gorgeous and lovely. Working on yourself. Buffing up your intuition, eh? Realizing that certain things, you have to put the discernment on it. Right? You sit between bars and jashing for ending a cycle and beginning anew. Right? This also speaks about secrets. Secrets that had you at hockey sticks and doing in your bed, darling dear. You found out the truth in a situation as you what? Move towards your 10th cup. Something's coming towards you, right? Which is going to what? It's going to shock you to your core, darling dear. But it's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. What's hiding behind that? This is a new partner, a new beginning. The Page of Wands is somebody who is sexy, fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. And it also speaks about what? Good news. You've got intel coming in, which is about to change your hemisphere. So just saw 1111 on the counter, darling dear. Highly spiritual number for what? A big cat fade. Yeah, fade into whatever your infinite possibilities are. High Priestess, clarify the High Priestess. This is also a spiritual union for some of you guys. You're about to meet somebody new. This person also has emotional maturity. This is somebody who was caught up in a heartbreaking situation for some time, a toxic situation. What's this trying to peep out? Focusing on your goals because your ship's about to come in. This is 5 of Wands, darling dear. A situation that was fraught with a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. They put the Empress in competition where they did not compare. Oh well. This person in the past. Nostalgia, eh? Having reminiscence, eh? Going down what? Old memory lane, eh? The same what dark path they led you down, big cat. Hey, they want to come back. What did I just say? 5 of Wands, I call it, and you see it. This person is going through a lot of, how can I put it? Unstable circumstances where there's fighting, there's gossiping, all chatting it up, and it's being blamed on you. This person is thinking of the past. You didn't stay to get effed over. Silly big cat. Why would you want to leave a situation that is Guantanamo Bay on crack? Unite them. Isolated yourself in order to get great. Hermit energy. Self-improvement as well as self-examination. It took you a certain amount of time for you to what? Come out of your shell. Because you were sad. You were sad. You wanted a situation to work, darling dears. But you have to remember, one hand cannot clap on its own. The only thing you can do with one hand is a posh clap, as you would say, hasta la vista, baby. What about this sadness? Sun card. Somebody's allowing their blessings to be blocked. They're all up in their cranium, right? It also speaks about an absentee parent, because this is the child on its face. They're sat over an absent parental figure, right? Don't worry about it. You'll be drying your sadness on your pentacles, darling dear. Nothing like drying your eyes with what you co-created in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis. This is also my good karma, right? Generational wealth kind of a thing going on here. This also speaks about loyalty, darling dear. Something that can't be bought or bartered. Your sadness and whatever you went through, the efforts you made to pour away a situation that was keeping you stuck. You went within, darling dear. Called on what? Your God spark. New beginning for you, where you drop the burden. 10-10 means breakthrough. I told you. Something fortunate, some news, a peccadillo, a contract, a job, something new in the immediate future is about to drop into your lap. Because you nined yourself from situations that no longer served you. Obstacles that were put in your way. And in some cases, you was ignored, darling dear. Seeing the 10 of Wands could have been a group of people that turned their back on you, but yet they are watching. Can't you see the lamp? Always watching, mate. These mouth breathers in the nosebleed section with the plastic seats, dropping that burden of these in and out energies. Dealers, liars, gossips, yes baby, on their high horse. And this is moving towards something at a quick pace. This is you using your intuition. Moon energy is Cancer and Pisces energy. Your intuition around bad energy, those that come with the bad intentions. This is what was in the dark has now come out to light, darling dear. You found out something about someone you had around you, somebody who thought was in your inner circle, but this person was toxic, right? Justice knows their address. This also speaks about you speaking the truth, and it is also the karma card. Whomsoever crossed you, darling dear, they're about to sit and live with what they created as you continue to what? Turn your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power, wrapped in that lovely red cloak of wisdom. Hold it onto your what? Ace of Wands, for your creativity, your inspiration, and your passion. It was hard for you to leave that situation. It was hard for you to get over it emotionally, but you did it like a boss. Fist bump. Love it. Split the deck. A situation that you're over with as you what? Get handed a cup of love. Somebody's about to give you a cup of love. You can be blessed in many ways, darling dears. For your creativities, the cup of love could be a new job, a patron. It also speaks about a clean slate, as well as what? The spy inspires. They what? Are effing and lurking on all of what you've got going on. Some of them are still what? Focused on what you look like naked. They need to scrub it out of their mind, because they'll never see it in the flesh again. Not unless you are dead and they are a necrophiliac. This is why I'm getting a straight up what? I want to be burned. Cremated. You go and fuck with my ashes, mate. Because I will be from the ashes. Fist bump. Final. Look, I can't make it up. Whatever situation you was iced out from or removed by your ancestral team, you were spiritually guided to leave that situation, to live your life's purpose, darling dear. Tower moment. Told you a sudden change is coming towards you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, over the next, I was about to say 48 hours. I told you the immediate future. Final messages, and then we're out of here. So I've got to get to my spin class. I told you, I'm on my bike today. Communication, something's coming in, darling dear, and you have to watch the body language of those speaking to you. But so you have some major communication. I told you, unexpected upturn, great success and good fortune, right? Something that you put your back into. Devil energy, overcoming a lot of what? Boundaries. And someone sees you as a big fat missed opportunity. Good. Let them cry into their fist. Not to you. But you will be dispelled. Missed opportunity, it was your what? Your starting gate and your springboard into what? Greatness, as you sought from within, darling dear. Knowing thyself. Right? Somebody's popping pills. Listen. And they're going to try, listen, because we already saw the energy of the hangman. This person is going to try and guilt you out, telling they're going to off themselves unless they get your attention. Big Cat, we've seen the first 48, right? We've watched Trey King. We've watched Leah Gordon, right? We are keyboard gangsters. You meet them nowhere. As a spiritual being having a human experience, call 999 if you're in the UK and send the authorities to them. Don't go, because you may not come back. What did I say? Black magic and spell work. Trying to take you off your gangster, darling dear. This is also, be careful of any letters you open that they send, because it's got it all up and over it, mate. And this is also what? Email. You'll be surprised how what dexterous they can be with wickedness. This is your intervention. You've been picked at the post. You're about to be blessed. Know this. Final card. With Skrilla.com. Pentacales, darling dear. Good health, right? Multiple opportunities, new opportunities coming towards you. Base of the deck. And this is what they come with. Betrayal, perfidy. Yes, baby, that's betrayal, yeah? Right? Treachery, treason, and more heartbreak. Who wants heartbreak? Not a Big Cat. This person is going through stress. They're feeling paranoid, blood. Paranoid, yes! And they can't sleep. They're getting what? Anxiety, skin conditions, and what? Stress, blood. Stress. Something that you was intervened with. by the Most High. Why? And your mental health as well as your spiritual health is on the up and up. You took those pills of intel to remove yourself from a situation, right? A situation that was a full-on red flag, mate. Well, guess what, big cat, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? You are now the coach of said red flag team. Let's see what Keeper says, and then I've got to go. We've got 944, darling, dear. Again, a 9. 9 them, right? And the 44 speaks about your integrity as your foundation. Lead with your truth from the inside out and watch yourself raise in vibration and what calling who truly deserves to be around you. A new beginning for you. 18 moon energy. This is about using your discernment and your intuition. And it also speaks about a child, darling dear. You're going to have to give an intervention on a child. This child has had spell work against them. Somebody tried to stop your child in their journey, giving them anxiety. Spell work could also be it can be somebody's actions towards a child. They missed out an opportunity or didn't take an opportunity to see a child. Well, that journey's over, mate. Because that child's got their expectations somewhere else, as must you, darling. To have them high, and add tax, and keep what? On the good foot. Whomsoever that person is, you will always be on their mind, Tower moment. A situation that you had to separate yourself because you had to create a halocene, right? What's that? When the salt levels ain't the same. They're watching your change, darling dear, and still speaking with that folk tongue, where everybody wears a mask and no one wears a condom. This could also be a new child in a situation, or somebody about to what? Abort a child. I'm also saying, hearing what, putting a child into care. Wicked person. Yeah, family room. They don't want the child in the family. Wow. Someone who is supposed to watch a child. Well, whatever they was courting, mate, they ain't happy about it. They worked hard for that pussy in the background. That sucked them dry. Had them looking like the Walking Dead, blood. This also speaks about whatever job they have. They're working like a field hand, and they're getting paid like a pauper. Or if they're working, there's no time for anything else. Not for the lovely and fabulous, gorgeous things in this time. Well, they asked for it. They courted it. They lived on the wild side. I for them business. Base of the deck continue to boss up in their face, right? As they all watch the throne. Continue to make the right choices. Law 33 of the 48 laws of power. You know this person. You know this opponent. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.